Chapter 267. When they drove into the city, the terrifying storm gradually subsided as if nothing had happened earlier. Then, a spring breeze dispersed the stormy cloud and a rainbow hung in the sky like a painting. Everyone looked upwards, mesmerized in nature's beauty. Alex stopped the car at the entrance of the antiquity commodity market and dropped Sherlin off here. As soon as Sherlin got out of the car, he bowed at Alex respectfully and said, "Thank you, Master Anderson." Alex looked at him and said flatly, "Sherlin, don't ever tell anyone about what happened today. Do you understand?" "Yes, of course." "Don't worry, Master Anderson," Sherlin said in a gracious and serious tone. His face was full of admiration as he regarded Alex as a godlike figure. Alex nodded and drove away. Sherlin, on the other hand, stood on the same spot and watched him leave, not daring to move even when the car had disappeared from his sight. Alex sent Mia, who still remained in the car, directly to the hotel. Mia had always lived in Orem Grand ever since she arrived at Oris Hill. The hotel's security team was among the top in the city and it was one of the Anderson family's properties. Mia's cousin would never dare to attack Mia here even if he borrowed courage from a lion. Mia shot a complex and complicated glance at Alex throughout the journey even after she got out of the car, as if there was a huge boulder smacking her heart. She had a lot to say to Alex. She wanted to thank him, apologize to him, and say how much she regretted looking down on him and misinterpreting him. But she couldn't say all these in front of Emma. There were a few times when her words were hanging by her mouth and she swallowed them back. When Mia walked to the lobby entrance, Emma hugged her and said gently, "Mia, remember to call Alex when you're in trouble, don't ever put yourself in danger." Mia nodded and replied, "Don't worry, Emma, I will." Alex was a little jealous when he watched Emma hugging Mia. He could count on one hand how many times his wife had hugged him, but she and her bestie had been hugging each other ever so often. He was utterly jealous. What he failed to notice was Mia's envious gaze at Emma. Since Mia was Emma's best friend, Alex decided to give Mia as much protection as he could gather. When the ladies were bidding farewell, he sent a text message to Adam. "Send a message to Westcliffe's Stewart family on my behalf. If anyone dares to assault Mia Stewart again, I'll wipe them off the face of this earth." As the Stewart family had much less power than the Anderson family, he believed they would not dare to make a move for the time being. As soon as they returned home, Emma hurried to the bathroom to take a shower and change into fresh clothing because she was drenched by the rain. Alex handed over all the money that Sherlin had given him to Trump. Trump took the 500 grand and laughed triumphantly. "Haha. This is just the beginning. Next time, I'll use the same tactic and earn 3 million from him. Finally, it's my opportunity to provide a good and comfortable life for this family. Ha ha ha." Alex smiled awkwardly and thought to himself, "Sigh, my dear father-in-law, please spare Sherlin from your stupor. I have no idea how much that dude can earn from the deceptions and scams, but he's lost 500 grand to you alone. I bet he'll still buy scrap and junk from you since you're my father-in-law and he can't afford to piss you off, but you're going to make him bankrupt sooner or later." Although Sherlin was a dishonest trader, he was not a bad person and it wouldn't be nice to always take advantage of him. So Alex cleared his throat and started, "Dad, I think you'd better not deal with Sherlin so often. That dude is such a dishonest person and you'll get the short end of the stick one day if you keep mingling with him." Trump scowled disdainfully. "Hush. What do you know? You're always out fortune-telling for those people and that's a scam. We're running a very serious and earnest antique business here. Don't be such a busybody if you don't know anything, just watch and see for yourself."